Hello and welcome to a special festive edition of the Sunday Vibes at NST podcast. Now, whether you are celebrating Christmas, year-end break, or just simply bracing yourself for 2026, I'm just glad that you're here with us for at least the next half an hour. Now, today's show is all about moments, connections, and the little joys that came with 2025. And to help unpack all that with me, I've got two very special guests in the house. And no, Elena Koshi, my long-suffering, I don't know, what is she? Partner in crime is not here today because she's otherwise occupied. But I do have two very special people with me to help me today. So I've got communication specialist, voiceover talent, Karen Ho, back in the fold.
Thank you for having me back.
Welcome.
As always, always happy to be on an award-winning podcast.
Thank you. Thanks for mentioning that.
I know.
That's why she comes back all the time.
Yes.
And I've also got my very, very favorite colleague and best friend, Barry White's in the house, guys. So we've got NST specialist writer and all-round talented guy.
Oh, wow.
Adrian Chandran.
Thank
so
you for
he's
having
back
me
too.
back.
And
Thank
you know
you.
what? Because we're coming to the end of the year, so I don't want anyone to be crying today. So we're going to keep things really fun and light and occasionally reflective. So are you guys okay with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay,
like fun.
so we'll play a game.
Yay!
How about we play a game?
Okay.
Because that's
Yes.
what we do, right? Towards
Yes.
the end of the year.
I love
Sounds
games.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds fun.
You might say
That's
that
great.
now, but okay, just don't change your mind. Okay, just to kick off the show though, I'll keep it easy because these guys were really apprehensive about what they're going to be posed because they have no idea what I'm going to be asking them. But yes, let's start. Whoever can answer first. Would you rather have a celebration with just your favorite 3 people or a big cheerful gathering with 30 acquaintances? Oh, Karen put out her hand. Okay, that's the way to do it. She's back in class. Come on then.
The first one, answer A. I would rather have something small and intimate with closest friends.
Why?
Yeah.
I-
I'm a bit more introverted. I don't need to have quantity, and I think quality friends matter more than having. I mean, also because you can chit chat a bit more than having 20 people, for example, in a big room,
Yeah.
lots of noise. You can also have noise and chit chats as well.
That's true.
But yeah,
That's true. Small groups can also create big ruckus, right?
Yes.
Adrian, you're nodding
This is
sagely. Do you
classic
agree?
introversion versus extroversion.
Are you an
question.
extrovert?
I am. Well, no one is actually either one. Everyone's on a scale.
Who's
so
everyone?
Everyone is on a scale of introversion and extroversion. It's not really very
Are we
clear
talking
which one,
Einstein
yeah.
again today?
No, we're not.
Okay,
No.
all right, better not.
But I would prefer. I would prefer the large
Oh,
party. I
That's
know it's very
interesting.
surprising. I'm surprised as well. Because as I thought about it, right, every Christmas gathering, every birthday gathering in my family's, it's always with a lot of people.
okay.
And what you have with a lot of people is the constant chatter, laughter in the background, children screaming here and there. And I love that sound
You do.
because you don't have it very often. So when it is a party environment and you have all these chatter in the background, the laughter in the background, it really feels warm for me.
Right.
Do you
that's
come from a big
interesting.
family? I'm just curious
I
to know.
do have a reasonably large family.
So do you grew up with that kind of environment? So
Yes.
you're used to it, probably,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes, yes.
Interesting.
Because otherwise, I don't like noise. I don't
Right.
want, if I could have a party with 3 people,
Right.
a bottle of wine, some cheese. It's
I'll be there.
magnificent. Yeah.
I'll be there. There'll be 4 people.
That'll be beautiful because, right, it's just, it's more personal. But if it is a party like a celebration for Christmas,
Right.
or definitely a big group.
That's quite
Okay.
interesting. That's quite interesting.
And Intan?
Me, I think because I have a big family, I come from a big family, so I'm used to, big gatherings, extended family, relatives, friends. And you know what? Funny enough, I thought I was going to go Karen's way. But when Adrian explained so well, the rationale behind his answer, I think I'd go with you, Adrian, because we not only match, but I
Right.
think in terms of introversion or extroversion. Is that what you said?
Yes, I think
Okay.
that's what the
Right.
comparison
I think I'd
was.
probably veer more towards the extrovert
Nice.
as opposed to Karen.
So do I win round 1?
Huh?
Oh, I forgot this is a game.
Oh, is it? Oh, how does the game work?
Oh,
Good question.
whoever
That's not right or
agrees
wrong,
with
is
the
there?
host wins the
Hey.
Okay, so Chop. So
I was just
you
kidding.
prefer the big group.
Yes,
Now come to think
yes.
of it, actually, I don't mind having the pockets of people, you know, because if you get bored of your talking to your friends, then you can
Yeah.
move on to your family
True.
members. If you get
True.
bored of your family members, you've got other people to,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, have fun with.
Yeah.
Interesting. But then
Right.
both of you come from big families, right? Whereas I'm the only child. So my upbringing was kind of quiet and smaller. So maybe
Yeah.
upbringing has a lot to do with what
Right.
you're used to.
But I
maybe?
think because the word, by virtue of the word party and gathering, so for me,
Yes.
party has to be noisy, music,
Yes.
you know, the impromptu
Yes.
dancing, the
Yeah.
chatter, the
Yeah.
food.
I've had that
So-
with 3 friends, with 3 people.
Oh,
actually.
really? Was
Yeah,
it
it could get
after
very
5 million
noisy.
bottles of wine?
No.
So that's why I was getting really distracted at pickleball yesterday because it felt like a party because there were
Right.
people with good music and it was so
Right.
bright and it was
Yes.
all the laughter happening around. You know, so
Yes.
that's
Yeah, actually, I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to go with Adrian for that one.
Okay.
No right or wrong, but
No right
I'm
or
going to
wrong.
go with
Okay.
the red man over there. Okay, number 2. One festive food item becomes unlimited for the entire season, but you can never eat another festive treat. Which food do you pick?
oh boy.
Karen's a foodie.
Ooh, it's-
Self-confessed foodie.
It
What
would
would it
either
be?
be a dessert, like something, because you know I have a sweet tooth, right?
Right.
So
What would it be?
Something like a chocolate log.
Oh, I like. You mean like the Yule log?
Yeah, like a Yule
I
log.
love that. Yes.
Or it would be something like mashed potato, or
For Christmas.
you said a Christmas, a festive.
Oh, chop. I said festive spread. Yeah, you can
Right.
have your mash, no problem.
Oh, okay.
Don't get
okay.
angry.
Yeah.
She's the guest.
No, I'm just wondering what kind of fest. I mean, I'm thinking Christmas
Yeah.
spread. You know,
Yeah.
is that what you mean?
Yeah. Well, no, festive,
Kind of festive
spread.
spread.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, okay, I'll just say mash.
Okay,
for now.
mash. Mash is comfort food for me
Yeah.
too. What about you, Adrian?
Unlimited, right?
Yes, but you can
Unlimited,
only
right?
have that one.
Yeah, just that one. No?
Yeah.
So there's this late aunt of mine who used to make the most moist, melt in your mouth fruitcake.
Oh, I love fruitcake.
And I know you said unlimited, and I'm like, okay, there's a limit to eating a fruitcake,
Yeah.
right? There is a limit, but however, there's everything else. I think it doesn't compare to what she used to make. So I've tried over the past many years to get a fruitcake that matches that. It's not even come close. So yeah, I'm gonna go with my aunt's fruitcake.
Okay, so he's going to be gorging on fruitcakes and you're going to just
Yes.
have your humble mash?
Yes.
That sounds like a good plan.
And chocolate log, the Yule log.
Yeah.
I said only one.
Oh,
So
okay.
take your pick.
So what's yours then?
Oh! Oh my God. I love potatoes, but I can't imagine myself just eating mash for the whole festive season though. I also have a sweet tooth. Maybe I'll go with apple pie with custard.
Ooh.
Is that like 2 or 1 item?
Festive?
Yeah, you can have those apple pies, you know, what would you call
With
it?
Mince pies, you mean?
No, I don't
No?
like mince pies,
No.
but apple pies.
Apple
Okay.
pie.
Okay, never mind. Let me have
Okay.
it. Okay. All right. You get 300 ringgit to spend only on experiences, not things. 300 ringgit, guys, okay? Not 3,000. So, what will you spend it on?
Does that include like? Am I already in another country at that stage?
No,
Oh,
you
am
are
I
in
still
Kuala
okay?
Lumpur.
Okay.
300 ringgit.
Experiences. I know 300 ringgit doesn't stretch too far these days, especially in Kuala Lumpur, but what would you do with 300 ringgit?
I would do a variety of things. I can do quite a bit actually. I can go
You
to
can?
I can go to a cinema and have popcorn.
Okay.
I
By
can,
yourself?
I could, yeah. I could go and do a workshop, like a I don't know, an arts or a craft workshop,
Okay.
for less than 200.
During the festive season?
Yeah, some of them have, yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
like make gingerbread, cookies or something like that.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
they have those kind of things.
Okay.
Or what else could I do? Experience.
Okay, so she's quite happy with 300 ringgit.
yeah, I'm quite okay.
How about you,
Yeah.
Adrian?
In KL, in KL. it's
In
okay.
KL.
Yeah.
Yeah, festive, yeah.
Yeah. You can still
yeah,
travel
300
out of KL because toll doesn't go up to 300 ringgit, remember?
Right.
So,
Yeah. I was thinking of, but this has to be festive, right? I was thinking
yes,
of like doing
please.
skydiving.
What?
I thought that'll be fun.
That's festive?
Before Christmas.
Before Christmas.
Before Christmas, yeah.
All right. But why?
Yeah. 300 ringgit doesn't get you anything.
I don't think you're going to
Can
be
you
able
skydive
to.
for 300?
I
I think it
doubt
costs
it.
more,
I
right?
doubt
it's
it.
more. Okay,
Yeah.
clearly I haven't been.
Clearly you haven't been. Yeah.
Okay. No, but the movie sounds good. I would take my family for a nice IMAX movie.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. That will
and-
stretch you a long way
Yeah.
if you're just going for the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is 35 ringgit, so yeah, it's about half gone. And then the popcorn.
Is it
Actually, it's
35 ringgit these days to go
for
to the
IMAX.
movie?
Blockbuster. Oh, it's
For
IMAX.
IMAX.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Things
pricey.
are
Yeah.
expensive.
It is really even the normal cinema, which used to be what 8 ringgit before.
No, not 20, I
No,
think, for a
exactly.
new one.
Oh
Yes.
goodness, I
Yeah.
haven't been to
Yeah.
the cinema for so long. I wouldn't know. But
So that
35
300
is a lot.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if
yeah.
you have family, that's
Yes.
gonna not be enough.
Yes,
That's excluding
that's
popcorn
right.
as well.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay.
So what's your go-to? What's your experience?
With
300 ringgit?
Yeah.
I think because I like food and I like friends, good friends.
Okay.
So I don't mind splurging 300 ringgit on very close friends, just enjoying a nice meal. I think
Nice.
300 ringgit would stretch. I mean, that should cover, what,
Depends
4
how many
people?
friends.
Yeah.
I'm
four
just going to
people.
take 4 people.
Okay.
Adrian and you included.
Okay,
Yes.
wonderful.
Okay, so
Then
that's...
I think 300 is not enough.
It depends where. If it's a
Well,
cafe, it's probably fine.
Just
right?
because she included us. So I'm like trying to up the budget there.
All right, moving along. Okay, for one day only, you can suddenly excel at. Okay, I'm giving you these choices.
Wow.
Okay, cooking, singing, storytelling, or dancing. Which one would you choose? Adrian, you can go first.
Cooking.
Cooking, okay. Why?
Because I can share my joy that way with the cooking.
That's
with,
so
With the
nice.
fellowship. Yeah.
Fellowship of the ring.
Of the food.
Oh, of the food.
Of
okay.
the mashed potatoes and the
Right.
roast chicken.
That's nice. That's very
Yeah,
giving
so
of
that
you
would be-
this time of the year. Very giving.
Thank you.
Nice
Very
answer.
And then I'll
Karen.
be at the door, and then I'll come in and bring my singing ability and sing all the
Fantastic.
festive
Oh, I love
songs,
that.
the
Yeah.
carols, you know.
Wonderful.
Yeah, yeah.
And so
Have a
then
karaoke
I-
session.
I might as well choose dancing, you know?
Perfect.
You're going to need entertainment, right?
There you go.
Fantastic.
Perfect party already.
Perfect party. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where can we collect these wishes?
Yeah, okay. We'll start planning for that. Okay. Hosting hack. All right. Have you guys... I know Karen has hosted plenty of times.
Years ago.
And she does
Yeah,
good,
have.
you know, Chinese New Year parties, Christmas, birthdays, and all
Right.
that. Okay, what's the one thing you hate most about hosting a festive do or hosting a gathering or a party? Have you ever hosted, Adrian?
I have a number of times.
Okay. What
So
do you
I
hate most?
Hate most.
Rather than what do you enjoy most?
Hate most not being prepared before the time. Everything is not in place
How long
before
do
the
you...
start time. So if it's supposed to start at 7, so like by 6:30, everything needs to be in place.
6:30.
By 6
If
to
something
half an
starts
hour.
at 7,
Yeah.
you only need half an hour to get everything in
No,
place?
everything needs to be in place half an hour before.
Okay.
But if you're still running around doing work before,
Right.
after that half an hour mark, then you're not at ease to welcome your guests in the best way.
Right. So you could still be in your manky pajamas, rough, not showered.
As long as
Am
the
I
food is
explaining
all ready, the
myself?
food and drinks and the table is all set,
Oh, you
sure, I
don't
can be
mind?
in my underwear,
You
that's
can
fine.
open the door in your underwear? Oh, wow.
No, but half an hour
Adrian,
before.
I'm coming
and
to your
then
party.
at 6:30, that's when the trousers go on, and everything is ready. And I'm not running around getting anything.
Right.
Yep.
So you want everything in place half
In
an
place
hour.
before, yes.
Okay. But do you
Yeah.
enjoy hosting?
Oh, I love hosting.
You do.
I do.
You're a very organized host.
I like to think so, yes. I'm a very jolly host as well.
That's
I
why
can
you
see
have
it.
the hat.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
that's-
see it was a very jolly host. Yeah.
Thank you, Karen.
Yeah,
Yes.
I really can.
Brought out my personality.
Yeah, I can see it.
What about you, Karen? Because Karen is such a
I'd love to hear
well-organized
this, yeah.
person.
Yeah, I give the impression of that, don't I?
Yes.
But the thing that goes on behind the scenes
Uh-huh.
is halfway during the party, like say you have all your guests are there and you need to first of all be the host while also making sure the food comes out,
Right.
while also clearing up maybe previous stuff that you're cooking half an hour before they came,
Right.
plus making sure your dessert's ready, plus whatever cleaning up is going on, plus somebody needs a drink, someone needs a
Right.
cup, someone needs a plate. It's
Right.
that kind of juggling thing that goes on halfway through the party.
Oh, halfway through, not
Yeah.
before it starts.
No, before, because then everything's sort of prepared. The
Yeah.
preparation is important
Right.
and you have time. But during, when everything comes together and you're juggling your guests, your
Yeah.
food, your
Yes.
plates,
True.
whatever else is cooking halfway, maybe. Yeah, that's a bit of a challenge. Lah.
Okay, interesting. I have a very bad habit when I'm hosting, which Karen always reprimands me on. And that's like, I am like a social butterfly. I do like to go like this, around everyone, chat here, chat there. And I am quite well prepared because I do tend to get things out, in time. But my one bad habit is because I cannot see things piling up. Like, for example, if someone's used a plate or if they've
Right.
put something in the kitchen,
Right.
I will like flit from the living room to the
Okay.
kitchen to wash up, to, do
Right.
everything. And then Karen will say something
Oh.
like, can you just sit down?
Oh my God, you have
So-
the same problem my wife does.
Oh, I have the same problem as my mother. My mother
Yeah.
does not know how to sit down either. So sometimes you're just like, who's the host? Where's the host? It's like that.
It's hard, isn't it, to juggle both, like I
Yeah.
said,
Yep.
the work
Yeah.
and the chores and the host as
Yes.
well.
I think I just have ADHD. I think, or OCD, whatever it is called. I
Yeah.
just cannot bear the thought that the sink is
Yeah.
piling up.
No,
with-
neither can I, but that's why I use
Right.
paper plates,
Yeah.
Even
to
paper
shortcuts.
plates. Yes, just label the paper plates, right? This belongs to you, Adrian, so you do not take
Yeah,
any other
any-
paper
Yeah.
plates, just
Yeah.
keep to that one.
Yes.
All right. Okay. If you could, okay, let me give you another one, maybe some easy one. Okay. You can treat yourself to one thing guilt-free. Would it be A, extra sleep, B, your favorite food, C, a whole day of doing absolutely nothing, or D, a spontaneous outing? Which one would you give yourself?
You see how fast? You see how
Yeah,
fast?
Karen's back at school.
A bit fast.
again.
I'm interested,
Yes, yes, go
yes.
ahead, go ahead.
Oh my God, number 2,
Which is?
the food.
Oh, your favorite food.
Yeah, because I have no issues indulging in the other stuff.
She
But
gets
number-
enough sleep.
Yeah, yeah,
She
but
gets
boy.
days doing nothing.
yeah. So
Right.
number 2 is the one that I think I have guilt over indulging too much. So
Right.
Okay.
yeah, I would love to indulge in my cakes and all my
Okay.
favorite
Lovely.
foods.
Okay, what about you, Adrian?
Oh,
Guilt-free,
sleep for sure. For sure, sleep.
actually.
Don't get
Give
enough.
some context. Why aren't you getting enough sleep, Adrian?
Work, familial responsibilities. Yeah. That's,
Okay, that says it all,
that's
really.
pretty
We
much
just,
Yeah.
self-explanatory,
it.
right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
so just
Okay.
not enough. And I'm
think-
sure it's the same for my wife as well. I'm pretty sure because once you have kids and she's a housewife, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure every housewife has the same as well. That quality,
Sleep.
uninterrupted sleep.
Sleep.
For sure.
Okay. I was just thinking about that question since I came up with it. Because I don't really enjoy too much sleep.
Yeah.
But I would probably choose a whole day of doing nothing, which also
Wow.
gives me the option of having a nap if I want to,
Right.
right? Because you're doing nothing.
That's
What
fair.
is nothing? What is
but
doing
could
nothing?
you do nothing though? That's my question
No
to you.
work, right? So
Yeah.
this is the bane of our existence.
Yeah.
Doing nothing means actually not even touching or saying hello to your laptop.
Yeah.
Not
Right.
working, but you could do other stuff.
Like scrolling and watching videos.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of
Is
doing.
that considered nothing? What is doing nothing anyway?
Actually, your question, right? So
I
when you
know,
said nothing,
like,
do you
what
mean
did I
like,
mean?
Do you mean like not
Yeah.
working, or do you mean like not
Actually,
leaving
that's
the
a
house?
good question, Now come to think of it, that's going to bug
Because
me.
no one really does nothing. Even if they
Right.
binge on
True.
Netflix or binge on
Yeah.
a streaming platform,
Binge on what?
they would still be doing something.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I think what you probably meant is basically not having those responsibilities,
responsibilities.
Right.
and just having the day for yourself, the time
True.
to
So
choose
me
to do
time, you
anything.
mean?
True.
Yeah, do whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Me time.
Yeah.
Me time.
Yeah, I think my me time currently is watching, like binge watching Why
Okay.
Women Kill
Okay.
on Prime. Great show.
Okay.
Great show.
Oh, promoting a
Nice.
platform.
Yeah, but it's a great show. But I always feel satisfied as that being my activity of doing nothing.
Right.
Okay, so you choose that that option then to do
Yeah,
nothing.
and just to be a whale and not shower and just
Yeah,
sit
it
in
feels so
front
good.
of the
That feels
TV
good.
and eating not at the dining table when you're not supposed
Nice.
to, things
Yeah.
like that, you
I think
know.
everyone likes to
like
do that
sod
kind of
it,
thing.
you
Like
know.
a lazy Sunday.
Yeah. Not having like, you don't have to do something if you don't
Yeah.
want to.
Sounds like a weekend, but except not everyone
No,
gets a weekend.
Yes.
Who
right?
gets a weekend like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
No, that's just a myth. Okay, Karen. Okay, moving along.
Hashtag freelance.
Hashtag let's not promote. Okay, would you rather spend the season traveling somewhere new or staying home with everything familiar and comfy and with your nearest and dearest?
Can I ask a question? Can the
Yes.
traveling include nearest and dearest?
No.
That's not a nice question.
No.
Oh, it means solo travel.
Solo.
Oh, well, I know what your answer would be then.
Not
Between
sure what my
traveling
answer is.
overseas solo or staying home with your nearest and dearest.
Yeah.
Okay.
With everything that's familiar and comfortable.
Right. Okay. It's that kind of familiarity
Yeah.
or exploring something new
Yes,
versus.
correct.
Yes.
For
Correct.
how long?
1 week will do.
Then I'll choose the travel.
Okay.
It's
Adrian?
interesting. I 1 week.
Yeah.
I can't get past the responsibility of leaving the
Family.
family at
And
home.
work.
And work. And work.
And work.
I forgot about work.
Yes. Temporarily.
Family. Yeah. So to leave them for a week and to go on a holiday, or to have that away.
But
Yes.
say it's a
bit-
country, a place where you've always wanted to go. It's like on your
Right.
But
number
by
one.
yourself, let's
Yeah.
just forget about
Yeah.
your commitments and
Right,
responsibilities.
right.
You really want to go to this place. Your
Yeah.
whole life you wanted to go here.
You're talking to a travel fan next to you, so
Yeah,
don't let her
yeah.
influence you.
No, I completely understand that, but I think I have to go with the familiar.
I knew that.
I really have to, because my children are so annoying. They're so annoying, and I cannot live without that.
You like to be annoyed.
I don't like to be annoyed, but I would miss it.
Oh gosh.
I would actually miss it. Like, Daddy, he touched me. Daddy, he looked at me.
Have you ever
Oh,
tried?
God. Well, I come to work. That's like a
That's about it.
That's a
You've not
holiday
actually
away
just like
from them.
left.
no.
But do you like travel in general? I mean,
I
it's good
do.
in-
I'd
you do?
love to go to New Zealand again because
Again?
In a while. Yeah. I've got family, loads of family in New Zealand.
Okay.
so.
But have you
I'll be
ever
there.
traveled alone? Ever?
No, when I was a student, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's like years and
That
years
was
ago.
years and years ago.
Okay, then that's too
Hasn't
bad.
happened since.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving
Yeah.
along. Okay, you can keep one memory from 2025 perfectly vivid forever, but all your other memories have to fade.
Oh,
Which memory do you keep and why?
can we change the year?
No,
2025.
because we're going to be on 2025.
So you keep one memory from 2025 and you wipe out all the other memories from
Yes.
2025?
Yes. Yes, I won't be that cruel. I won't say from your whole entire existence. Can you even remember what happened in 2025? Or it's just been a blur?
Tell what. How about you start first? I'm sure there's one memory that pops up in your mind for this year that you would like
Oh
to.
man, it's
in case.
that's so tough because when I wrote that question, I was saying, how do you select? Because if everything else is gonna fade and I
Yeah.
can only keep one,
Yeah, these are tough questions you've given
I
us.
know,
Yeah.
and when 2025 was a year filled with pockets of memories which were very
exactly.
special.
It's very hard.
Right.
So I'm going to be politically correct and say whatever memory that contained my family, especially my parents, even though I had very, very good memories of others too,
Right.
of travels, of
Yeah.
connecting with people that matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of
Okay.
work achievements,
Yeah.
success, on the work front. But I feel kind of disloyal if I say something else rather than family. But I can't pinpoint exactly which family moment. But anything that involves my parents and my family, and my
Right.
best friends are considered my family. So
Right.
that's a little ecosystem there.
Okay.
Yes. What about you, Adrian? I give you 5 seconds.
I can go
extra.
next if you're not sure
Please,
yet.
please,
Okay.
I'll carry on then.
So, like Intan was saying, there are so many very strong memories that I would love to keep. But if I really, really, really die, had to pick one, I think it would be something unique this year I did was to spend my mom's birthday with her in person. because she lives overseas in the UK, and I normally don't see her on her birthday. It's normally like a call, a video call, or maybe a card. So this year I decided to actually make that trip a bit earlier. And I mean, I couldn't surprise her. I had to tell her earlier, so she would expect and collect me from the train station. So that was something I've not done in decades, to actually spend the birthday with my mom, and we went, and her husband, and we went to a nice restaurant called the Ivy. So that was something just very memorable and very different.
Fantastic.
So
That's
for this
lovely.
year, yeah.
Okay. Did you answer already, Adrian?
No, I have not. But since we're dealing in hypotheticals,
Yes.
so my 8-year-old is
8.
autistic.
Right.
So, yes, and he's 8. And he was given an award of Murid Paling Kemas.
Kemas. Right. Okay.
And he was so excited to receive that award. And he was just posing with the trophy. And I think that is a memory I'd love to just, if I have to, I will keep that.
For this year.
Right. That's
Beautiful.
nice. So at least
That
you have
was-
something specific.
Yes.
Okay.
A specific event.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving
Nice.
along. Moving along. You are allowed to peek into the life you would be living if you made one different decision this year. Do you look or do you leave it unknown?
Hey, Chup, could you say the question again, please?
Okay. You are allowed to peek into the life you would be living if you made one different decision
Okay.
this year.
Okay.
Do you look or do you just leave it alone?
I would leave it.
Leave it alone. Okay.
Sigmund Freud.
Oh, you're quoting Freud today. It
Freud
was
said
Einstein last week.
that an uninterpreted dream is like an unopened letter.
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he
What
says if
is-
you don't actually put the effort to try and understand what the dream meant, it's like you're not actually learning more about yourself. So I would take a peek.
You would take a peek. Okay. Which decision would be most tempting for you to peek at?
Oh, right. No, I didn't think about that.
Just got to Freud.
Yes. No.
Yes.
So you said that if there was a decision,
Uh-huh.
and that has changed the course of
Okay.
my life, and so whether you
Okay.
make that decision, right, to take
Peek
a peek,
or not
Yes.
to peek.
So
to peek or
simple
not peek.
answer
So yeah,
is
simple
yes,
answer,
you
yes,
would,
I
and
will
no,
peek.
you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you do?
I just wanted to know, would knowing actually help you or distract you?
So, for me, it's a distraction. So, but what's your answer?
I think I just leave it alone because I kind of believe in destiny and fate, and whatever will be, will be.
Yeah, it will happen anyway.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
whether it's meant to. I don't really care. Just
Right.
do. You know, just go with the flow.
So for me, it's like I'd like to know if it was a good decision or not, so that I have
Right.
the opportunity then to, or have the tools then to make the decision again if I was faced with a similar situation.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Wow, he's very deep. I didn't realize.
He's so deep.
Wow,
He
so
does
intelligent.
Freud and Einstein and all that. Okay. All right. Just quickly, because we're running out of time. Okay. If you could press a button on Christmas morning to instantly fix one small annoyance in your daily life, what would it be?
I have something
Are there
really
many?
silly. I have something really silly. It's very petty.
Okay,
and
what is
but
it?
It's
No, it
top
can
of my
be
mind.
petty.
It's top of my mind right now. My kitchen tap is leaking so badly. So badly. It's annoying me every day. I haven't called the plumber because I need to find a plumber. But every day it's like drip, drip, drip.
It's not petty at all.
Oh
no,
my
it's
God,
important.
really
It's
annoying me
huge.
so much.
It's significant.
Okay, good. Adrian, it doesn't have to be huge.
No, it is. It's actually very huge.
Oh.
I would stop messages for the day.
Stop messages.
Messages, because I'm not very good with texting. Because I message for work.
Okay.
Aside from that, I'd like a phone call.
Uh-huh.
So we can, so I'd just like to stop messaging
Right.
during that period. If anything, if we need to communicate, let's just do it via phone
Call.
call.
Okay, because some people don't like receiving calls, Some
Correct.
people prefer to see the text first, and then if they feel like it, what does that mean?
My button. I'm pressing
Oh,
the button.
your button.
I'm pressing the button,
you're
so you
pressing-
have to
okay,
stop.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
You're pressing the
Okay.
button. Okay.
How about you?
I think because I get really annoyed and irritated by the fact that I cannot sleep more than 4 hours a day. So, people say that you need at least 8 hours for
Right.
quality sleep.
Yes.
And I do wish I could sleep longer than 4 hours, but no matter how hard I try, whether I sleep at 10 or 11 or 12 or 2 o'clock in the morning,
That's so
my
interesting.
sleep will not go beyond 4 hours. And that's really irritating.
Can I just check if you nap?
No, I don't. Not at all. Not like Karen.
So you
Karen
mean in a
naps.
24-hour cycle,
Yes,
it's a 4...
Yes,
Jeez.
because I cannot nap. Because if I nap, then I wake up feeling really lethargic and very moody. And I have tried it before, so I don't.
She cannot nap.
Yes, I cannot nap. I cannot
wow,
nap.
wow.
Okay.
If she does, she'll be moody.
Moody as hell.
Okay.
Yes, so, okay. If you could freeze just one moment from this year and replay it whenever you need a boost, which moment would you pick? It's like, just something that, okay, you're feeling really grouchy or really angry with something, but then click, and then, okay, then it calms you down.
I think this is very similar to the earlier question about the memory to hold and the rest to
is
delete.
it?
I think it's very similar, so I'm going to go with that.
What did you say?
My son's
Your son,
Murid Paling Kemas,
right.
which I did not know was an award that existed, but it was...
Okay, so that one.
Neatest child in class.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before, so that was great.
So that will make you smile.
Yes, for sure.
That will lift the mood.
For
Okay.
sure.
What about you, Karen?
Gosh, top of my mind I can think of is probably, you know how I love traveling, right? So that when I look at photos, it just brings back the memories of adventures and just very happy memories of my summer. So I think that particular summer trip, I think there'll be memories that would make me feel like, oh my God, that was such a nice feeling. The friends I made, the things I saw, the things I did. It's just, I think for me.
Okay.
Lovely.
For me would be probably the memories of traveling South Island in New Zealand in a caravan. Like, that was way before COVID time.
That was... okay.
Way before
Oh,
COVID
this is
time.
not for this
I
year
thought it
only.
was
Amy.
this year.
I know. I thought it's just for this year.
I thought it's memories.
Oh, in general.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, then let's keep it to this year then, because I can't think anything from this year that I would want to
Relive?
No, tell a lie. Okay, from my Holland trip. 2 Holland trips. So pockets of memories from those trips, which
Nice.
I don't need to share in detail, but I would say that because I don't do solo travel. And I think the Netherlands was my first attempt at trying to see whether I could actually execute something solo. So although it was not 100% solo, but I did have half of it solo, and I actually found that I could sit by myself and not get irritated.
Right.
And I don't mind hearing my voice inside my head, and I could
Right.
actually still it as well.
Yeah.
And that was amazing. That was like a revelation. I never thought I could do that because you know what? I need people around me, as Karen would attest. And it's like I can actually sit in a cafe and just have no one next to me and actually be quite happy about it.
Yeah.
And not do anything.
So you'd be happy to relive that memory over and
Oh
over.
yeah, just to prove to myself that hey,
Yeah.
I can be alone.
Yeah.
I'm a Libran that can be alone. So that would be it.
Nice.
Okay, we have come to the end of the show, but before I end, I'll just ask one more question. Okay, you can send a message to yourself at the start of 2025, but it must not spoil anything or reveal the future. What message do you send?
2026.
Oh my God!
That's what you mean,
see?
right?
That's what I meant.
Okay.
You see, this is what happens. I don't even know what year it is anymore.
Okay. Can we look at the future, right?
We
So-
are looking at the future.
Right.
So,
So
do you
a
have any more
message-
philosophers or Einstein said anything or Freud said anything about looking to the future? Adrian?
Nostradamus, perhaps?
I thought you were going to say Nosferatu.
Nostradamus.
Wow. That's,
Notre Dame.
Oh, so what's the question
Oh
again?
gosh. Okay, you can send a message to yourself at the start of 2026.
Okay.
But it must not spoil anything or reveal the future. What message do you send? Oh God, we're gonna have a pause now.
Okay, I'll keep it really simple.
Okay, simple. We'll do
Just keep doing what you're doing.
it. Okay. Yeah.
keep doing what you're doing. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Laugh more.
Don't you do enough of that,
No,
Adrian?
I don't think so. As a matter of fact, that's a complaint that my family have. They say that it's so difficult to make me laugh.
Really?
And I think like, what are you all crazy?
You're
I
Mr.
laugh.
Jolly,
I'm
right?
happy.
But
you're
Exactly,
Mr.
I'm
Jolly.
happy.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah,
How can you
that's
not
right.
be
That's right. So
jolly?
they say that I don't laugh enough.
Really?
So yes,
That's
laugh
a surprise. And is that like your character trait, or is it
more. I think
because
so.
of
I
things?
think so. But maybe it's because I'm like when I'm home, you're not really at home with them because
You're tired.
You're working. You still have things to follow up on, and
Right.
so you have half a mind here, and so probably that explains why. But yeah, laugh more.
Still a nice
Right.
thing to say, though, isn't it? Laugh
It
more. We
is,
all could
laugh
use that.
more.
Yeah,
I
nice.
believe so.
I laugh
Yes.
too much. People think
Intan.
I'm nuts. Okay, mine would be, because I did think about this too in the car on the way here. I think it would probably be something like, live every day like it's your last.
Oh, her favorite
Something
line.
along
yeah.
the lines. Yeah, because you know my favorite saying is
Yeah.
a life half lived. No, a life lived in fear is a life half lived. That's not my original quote. It came from a movie, an Australian movie, very old movie. But I kind of live by that, you know.
Like
So
seize the
interesting
day,
that you
carpe
said-
diem kind of thing, right? Just
So
yes.
interesting that you said that, but you didn't want to take a peek
Didn't want to take a peek.
into the future.
Yeah, because
if
I
it
believe
was-
that whatever comes is meant
Yeah,
to
so
be.
just
So,
as it is.
cool, I'll just roll with it, you know. I don't
Yeah,
fear it.
yeah,
So I think that's the way it should be, right? 'Cause-
Nice.
Yeah, and on that
Wonderful.
note, since Adrian said it's nice, so we have come to the end of the show. Thank you guys
Fabulous.
for
Thank
sharing
you.
your
That was
thoughts and
cute. Fun. It's fun.
perspective.
Thank you so much.
Wasn't that difficult, right?
No,
A little bit, but it was very
Yeah, because
interesting.
wasn't
they
at
were
all.
quite
But it was-
apprehensive
yeah,
about
it was,
it. Yeah. But before I forget,
made us
because I
think.
even forgot the time of the year. This
Right.
is, right? So before I forget, I even don't know which camera to look at, but please,
Middle
guys,
camera.
don't forget to get your copy of Sunday Vibes, the best award-winning publication which is inside the New Sunday Times. Failing which, you can always go online, right, Adrian?
Yes.
Because all our stories are there. And please, 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 we do have an Instagram page. Eleanor normally does this part, but yeah, I'm not sure of the address, but it has Sunday Vibes in it. So please go there and suggest some topics that we can do. I guess before we go, are we going to say, is it Happy
Merry
Christmas?
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry
New
Happy
Year,
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Holiday and
Season's greetings.
season's
Yeah.
greeting.
Be well, eat well, and
Yes.
be safe.
And until the next time, bye.